morning, friends. I'm bringing sir. My name is Praveen, and I'm going to deliver a presentation on a topic which is quite, which is, which is quite relevant in our life. That is luck. So we all believe in luck, right? So, so what happens? So I'm going to tell you two aspects of luck. So the first one is how effort is important in your luck, in the luck, and the second one, how luck approaches you when you require something which is great. How luck approaches you indirectly. So these two aspects we are going to discuss today. So what happened? We all believe in luck. So suppose, imagine suppose if you are going to write an exam, or if you are going to attend an interview. Suppose, in our first attempt, if you didn't get selected in your interview, or if you fail in your first chance of your exam, we all, it's a human tendency to all blame on luck. So it's our bad luck, uh, we didn't acquire that goal. So we all blame on luck. So like all of us, you know. So I'm here to tell you the positive outcomes of these two aspects. The first one, the role and importance of luck, effort in luck, and the second one, how luck indirectly approaches you when you require. So first aspect. So there was a luckiest man lived in a country. So people used to call him luckiest because whatever he does, it happens as per his wish. So without putting much effort or even zero effort, he could able to find his goal and success. So everything went well. So one day he thought of having a racehorse and put him for a race, put that horse for a race to get the uh, trophy of the fastest horse in the world. So when he got that race horse, he put a board on his neck by stating that the fastest horse in the world. So because he firmly believed in his luck. So years passed. So then he wanted to uh, put his horse in the next year, in the coming year for the race. So for a period of 1 year, by believing in his luck, he didn't train the horse, he didn't run the horse even for a few kilometers. So the final day has come. So the race began. So in that race, the horse which he named as a fastest horse in the world, that horse finished the race in the last position. So at that moment, what the owner of that horse did was, he changed the board, he changed the name board, he changed the signboard which he already put on the neck of that horse, the fastest horse in the world. So he changed that board by not taking the responsibility of what he did, what the mistake he did was. So he changed the board into the slowest horse in the world. So before putting that board, he didn't think what what he is supposed to do. He is supposed to train the horse. He is supposed to run the horse, but he didn't do that. So in this story, the essence of the story is, instead of putting much efforts, we all believe in luck. So this story tells you the first aspect, the role of effort. So in this case, what happened? What could happen if that trainer, that house the horse owner could have trained that horse, very well, could have run that horse for more than 15 kilometers in a day, so that that horse could run well in the race. So in this story, it is clearly, we can see that the role of effort in the success, in achieving any goal. So instead of that, the horse owner a did the horse owner did was, he didn't put much effort. He didn't put even a small effort to train that horse. So the conclusion of the story is, instead of blaming luck, or instead of believing in luck, you put your efforts, you put your efforts 100% to achieve something in your life. So that is the first aspect of the story. So coming to the next part, how luck approaches you indirectly when you require. So I will tell another story which can highlight the importance of luck and how to use it. So there was a small village in every year during monsoon. The good quantity of rain happens there. So every year that village used to do the flood used to attack that village. So there was a old man lived in that village. So like every year, that year also the flood affected that village. So everyone of that village wanted to leave that village and to stay in a safer place, except one man. So what he did was, the people approached him to save his life from the flood. And so in his house, the flood affected badly, and the water level rose up to the first floor, and the rescue team of that village sent a jeep to rescue that man who believes in luck. So the people approached him to save his life. The people went to his house in a jeep to save him from the flood. So what he told was, what he replied was, I believe in God. I have complete faith on God, and the God will save me from this flood. So the people who approached him to save his life, they went back. After one day, the water level of that village again changed, and again it rose up to the first story of that house. And again the rescue team sent a boat to save that man, and they approached him again. He replied the same, I have 100% faith in my God, and He will come and He will save me from this flood. So the rescue team, by listening to his reply, that old man's reply, they went back. So one more day passed, and the water level of that village, that house, it reached to the second floor. It reached to the second floor, which is close to the roof of that house. So he climbed up on the top of the roof, and he started staying there. At that time, by seeing a person who is standing on the top of the roof of a house, one helicopter came to rescue that man. And again, the people, the helicopter, the people in the helicopter offered him help. Please come. Again, the old man replied the same. No, I have 100% faith in my God, and He will save me from this flood. So again, the same, by listening to the reply, the helicopter went back. So by the next day, that house collapsed because of flood, and this man died of drowning with the water. And after reaching to his creator, that means after reaching to the heaven, he asked the God, I believed in you, I had 100% belief in you, and why didn't you save me? Because I prayed you 100%, I put my all efforts in praying you 100%, why didn't you save me? He asked the God. So the wise God, the creator of that man, creator of all human beings, he replied, do you know who has sent the boat to save you? You rejected, you refused that help, and who sent you the boat? Again you refused, and finally I sent a helicopter to save you. But again, for the third time you refused by believing in luck. So he believed some miracles will happen to save his life. So the God replied. The God taught him seriously, luck is a thing which can approach you directly by any means. So the moral of this story is how luck will approach you indirectly, and if we do not use that when we require, if we use that wisely, when to accept that offer from the creator from the creator, we can't achieve our success. So these two stories clearly says that the importance of effort in luck, and the another one, instead of blaming or believing in God, if the God is indirectly sending someone to help you in any means, that is called as luck. That is called as the God's plan. So these two stories teaches all of us that so the efforts are more important. So my friends, instead of blaming God or luck or anyone, what you put, what are the efforts which you make, that is more important. And remember, success, my friends, success is in your hands. So that is all about my story, and thank you, all the best, and have a nice day. Thank you.